What it do? Y'all gonna have to forgive the camera. Eventually, I'm gonna get a better camera. Jazz, my wife, she's super hype about the iPhone X. I'm kind of just whatever about it. I feel like a lot of the features that is on it is just from previous smartphones or previous, iPhones, like different things that they're trying to hype, but really we've already seen it in previous generations. Anyway, so what might happen is that I'll probably get her the iPhone 8 or X, and then I'll probably just grab her iPhone 7, which has portrait mode and nice stuff. That way, the quality of these vehicles will go up. Also, I talked with Jazz, and she said soon, she doesn't know when, but we'll try to do a few videos together. But you know how it starts off, like say it's a project and someone started from the bottom. Starting from the bottom. So I'm starting with these cruddy videos with the really bad quality, and then it's gonna bump up, and by the time you see me, I'm in some 1088 pixels per second nice little video, and it's super clean and looks like a mini movie, and people are like, oh, but you got to start somewhere. But what I wanted to talk to you about is the fact that I have not. So dude, I work at AutoNation Honda in Columbus, Georgia. Do you know that I am the only sales associate who has not sold a car this month? Everyone else has had either one deal, half a deal, something. But I'm the only one who has not sold one car. The only one. And it's halfway through September. I've been thinking about that, meditating about it. It's not for a lack of trying. I've been making calls, making appointments, getting people in here. Some people can't buy. Some people won't buy. Some people are unsure about buying. And then they call me back wanting to buy, and the vehicle gets sold underneath them. This, that, and the third. But, I was starting to think about it. I was starting to meditate and dwell. I was thinking about it for a little bit. And then something was just thinking, it's just all a test. For me personally, it just seemed like it's all a test. Sometimes we as Christians, we like, Lord, I've been serving you. I've been doing this. We love throwing that at him. Love throwing that at the Lord, man. I've been serving you. I've been doing this, doing that. Man, it just seemed like nothing going my way. Be like David. He did the same thing. Then he's like, until I went into the house of God, then he changed his mind. See, a lot of times we define success as things that are tangible. We do it. I was trying to fight it because I knew that's really what I'm up against. And not just like talking about it, but actually living it, where you see yourself, no sales, everyone else has a lot, and you actually are in the moment. It's harder. It's not harder. It's just a matter of 24/7 keeping that tunnel vision on Jesus, because knowing that he can turn it around. But to be in the moment, okay, let me give you an example. Let's say you have a young man who has constantly been eating chocolate. Well, you can tell him, hey, we're going to start this training class where for the next 90 days, I don't want you to eat a single drop of Hershey's, Milky Ways, Milk Duds, Whoppers, Three Musketeer, Snickers, Twix, Reese's, you name it. Well, it's one thing to teach him in the class, but it's another thing where you're out in the field or you at home or whatever, and you surround this kid with candies. You're saying, okay, for a week, don't touch him. It's another thing when it's right there in front of him, and he's like, man, I kind of need to, don't I? It's a whole different ball game. Well, it's the same thing here. Same thing in life. A lot of times we're taught different things, but it's a whole nother ball game when you're actually up against it. And I've been taught for a long time. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep faith in him. Trust in him. Believe in him. Even through disasters grim. You got all these different songs and different sayings. I'm telling you, it's a whole different thing. Now, the beautiful part is it's hard. The only thing that's hard about it is just making the decision. I don't know why. Because as soon as you make the decision, all the stress and the care and the worry goes away. The minute you say, you know what, Lord, I'm going to trust you. Instantly you're at peace. And you're like, where did this peace come from? Now, The only hard part is just battling about it in your mind or with other people and try to get them to make the decision for you. When God is saying, just because you have 0 sales and everyone else has 10, 8, 20, whatever the case may be, that doesn't mean, number 1, I'm not with you, or number 2, you won't sell anything later, or number 3, who's to say you won't come back and beat them all? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about how you believe. Do you believe in me, or do you believe that you're predicated and your worth is based on the fact that you haven't sold any cars yet and everyone else has? What do you believe? You know, I see a lot of people, I don't know if they know Christ or not, but I see a lot of people every day who get stressed out and worried when things aren't going right, to the point where they harm themselves or harm other people or have negative energies and you don't want to be around them. You know what I'm saying? Or they tell and go off on people, curse, mag, spit, call you every name under the sun, got habits and addictions and everything, and you want to help them. And you know, I want to, be friendly and show love. But at the same time, it's like, wait a minute, man, I can't get caught up myself. I can't get caught up. I can't get caught up, dude. So, okay, I haven't sold any cars. That don't mean nothing. It can always change. And even if it doesn't, I'm still content. Remember Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? They were about to get thrown into the fire. They said, that King Nebuchadnezzar said, either you gonna worship me, you gonna bow down right now, just like everybody else is doing. I'm gonna throw you into this living furnace. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, show faith, believe God. And they looking at that furnace. And then he turns it on. Oh, man, that actually is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, those are real flames. Whoa. That's where it matters. That's where it counts, is in the moment. Can you show faith then? And you know what they said? It's so bold. They so bold. They were bold. They said, King, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. For our God is able to deliver us from this fiery furnace. And if he doesn't, we still ain't gonna worship you. Deep. I say, Lord, help me, man. If I can, he said, we still ain't gonna bow down, man. Get out of here with that. That's crazy. Young teenagers, man, talking to a king. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah. Boldness. Just to have faith in God anyway. Just believe him anyway. Just believe him anyway. For those, if you watch my videos, I don't have many views, but you gotta start somewhere. But if you watch my videos and you don't know Christ, I encourage you just to seek after him. Give him a shot. You're giving everything else a shot. Why not just start? One day when you're by yourself, just say, Lord, you know what? If you're real, show yourself to me. If you have an open heart and you're trying, he will. He will. No, I mean, he will, for real. No, I mean, he'll reveal himself. The king of the universe, the creator of all mankind, will reveal himself personally, individually to you. No, I mean, he will. Jesus Christ will reveal himself to you. No. No, I mean, he will. He really will. Well, I don't know. I'm not quite. No, I mean, he really will. It's really true. No, stop. Mm-mm. And it's crazy. You got to get me on something else. When he reveals himself to you, you will never be the same. Never. It's the most. How do you even describe it? When God personally visits you, it is the most powerful, the most beautiful, the most humbling. That's probably almost the biggest part, how humbling it is. And the love you feel. Man, he'll love you more than your mama can. He'll love you more than your daddy can. He'll love you more than your sister can, your brother, wife, husband. He'll love you more than all that. I'm just walking through my house aimlessly. I don't know, man. I have a lot of stuff I want to say, and I just like to do these little videos and little spurts. Jazz and her fam, they went off to Pensacola, go chill at the beach. You know what I'm saying? Just having fun. Left me here, man. They left me here in this house. Just left me. But yeah, man. Seek after God. Just seek after God. That's all I can say, man. It's beautiful. I mean, there's always other stuff. Like, I might just do a video back to back because there's another thought I wanted to give too, just to help encourage somebody. You know. See ya.